Good afternoon and good evening and good night at this rate. Welcome to Base Invaders. I'm Kaz, she's BlastRites, and we are here to bring you the NA event 6v6, and it's already looking set to be a great tournament. Blast, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to see what some of these players will do on this map. Very top and bottom heavy.
Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a chill out here in the desert, the airfield. You see Dome in the distance, but we are looking on this map. You can see heavy placement around the mill tunnels, Dome, not so much around airfield, which there was in the EU, and then again a heavy spread around power plant and launch site in the north. Again, not quite as clustered. A few teams have broken away towards train yard and even sewer branch actually. So we'll do what we usually do. We'll do a tour around the map. We'll bring you everyone and their shenanigans, and if we catch some PvP on the way, all the better. So, first base we've got over here, Team Forever, built nicely by Dome. SG up on top, getting some flack. However, proximity, there's not that many teams around them here. And yet they've built stone, they've got furnaces going for metal, fine, but they've barely finished the base. I'm very worried for Team Forever.
Yeah, they're having to deal with the shooters up on Dome, stopping them from building.
Yeah, and obviously some people in chat, if you're new watching this, they do have a grace period to building. They have half an hour on what this is a 20 times rate custom server, whitelisted to make sure it's just players only. They have 30 minutes to farm up, and given, as we saw on the map, how many people are above them in the north, all these guys are fighting for resources. You have got the Dome to yourselves. They're not saying that nobody else has contested anything, but that's a lot easier to farm up around than some of the places. So either they've put themselves in a bad position because they wanted to be by Dome, in which case that's their own fault, or they've slacked. It's one or the other. So, you know, they need to sort themselves out. Just let's have a quick look at Dome just to show you. Because Saint here has been dropped on top. Oh, F1 kills. See there. Scrappy up for grabs. Crate, and crate. 3 mil crates up here. As we dip through the terrain. Somewhere in here. I always forget where. Is another mill crate, making it 4. And that is the loot available within the Dome. Nice and tasty. And to be fair, seeing as nobody's here, we can have a quick little peek just to show you what's what. Obviously, you can see here bolty, LR, chest plate, ammo, explosive ammo. All the good stuff. We open that chest second. High qual, bolty, ammo. Scrap's irrelevant, but you know, you're looking at stuff. Explo ammo again, another bolty. Look in the final box. Explo ammo, parts, tech trash, you know, all really good stuff. If he could fly a helicopter, he would be dangerous.
Try again, guys.
There's one pole to avoid. One pole.
Well,
I want to see
Scrappy.
Yeah, I want to see how he lands this. Is he going to be able to land it in the compound?
Oh, he just jumped.
Oh, okay. No, he did okay on that one. Okay, we'll give him that one. We'll give him that one.
He made up for it.
He made up for it. Now then, so let's have a look elsewhere. We have Team LF. If we jump down, again you can see nearly done on the building. They've got mostly sheet, a nice good stone compound, big plenty of space. The furnaces are going on the roof. At least you see the idea of it. Whether they're going to wall up or whether they're going to put any fan peaks on, time will tell. But at least the general construction's there. You can see they've got a game plan. So I don't fear too much for these guys, but they need a plan, because if we go over this way, you can see Team SG just over. And again, compare the bases. Already done. They're just finishing touches inside. And I've got some PvP already. Tajan dealing with one of the LF members on the roof. Ooh, ooh. Now, who's that having a peek over there? Go find their name. Where you at? Forever. So we were just shit talking Forever, saying they can't fly helicopters and they can't build bases, but doing some PvP.
Get those points however you can.
Yep. And as a reminder as well, obviously in terms of the point scoring, 1 point for a kill for PvP. If there's anything more than that, it'll be coming from the attack crates. to the crates that you could unlock, hackable ones. We also do have Bradley tank and the attack helicopter giving out crates, so 15 points per vehicle there. 5 crates for the heli, 3 for the tank. As Tajan takes a few hits but pushes Diamond back. And again, DeSoda also coming down here now. Just a few dings, a few whistles coming past. It's all very, very slow and steady, I'd say, with these guys. Just testing the waters. So, go a bit further behind them, because this is where there's a lot closer basing. We've got a shot TT, with the likes of Joskin Show 8 involved, Parakeens. And noise will definitely attract their attention. Just over from them, Team PG. Again, we've had some issues with them in the past few weeks of building not very good bases. I think they've changed that one this time around, Blast.
Yeah, I think so. And mostly complete.
Yeah, I mean, doors are on. The Rustoria doors are open but aren't. Embrasures aren't. Never a fan of this little rooftop box. I don't mind the roof being an access point, but I don't like the door box thing. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then the next one's over, and these guys are fighting, which is good because Tree are there as well. Enyo right in the mix of this, so 3-way fight on this hillside, a 2-way fight down there. Deepex has got the build-up. Max is dead, and Low Sense player now comes to the brow.
Taking on Tree in the distance.
Yeah, I'm going to reposition the camera, sorry, so we can see all these. Because obviously you can see the Tree members lining up over here. Peepo, Moon Knight, Squadron Leader, and Swear. And yes, I know what his name says, but I'm not reading it out.
It looks like Tree is taking on people from both sides. I think Saraga is on the opposite side, and looks like PG Gandalf may be moving in.
Yeah, you can see there PG, Daddy Woody, and Gandalf looking to push in. Sariga as well, and that's Sariga's base there. It's only half rendered because of where the camera body is, because obviously we are in debug camera flying out of the body. But you can see here now, Tree moving away from Enyo, moving on to Sariga instead. Now it's Briz up. There you go. Peepo's back alive and out in the action. I'm going to move the camera again because Enyo now might get stuck in a fight with PG instead, because Tree really wants to take on Sariga. Swear takes down
nice
Sack. Oh!
Camper
Minced by
van?
Rose. Yeah, I mean, there's a useful idea to stand on it, but I'd have probably been peeking over the back of it. There you go. Pushes it down, has to get the body. Not enough. Gets slotted. Sack as well. Ugly. Matej, Krendek. Some of these names you will recognise, they are not pushovers like Krendek. Now Tree are I'm in the top of the table, they're on 20 points, so they're going to be quite happy with themselves. But it's,
Absolutely.
yeah. Look, obviously, contesting over the mill tunnels. These guys will be very happy with themselves. And just in positioning, it's a good spot to be in. They're going to be getting plenty of action. The PvP points, 1 point here. They'll be looking to contest the helicopter when it comes in. And we've got another 21 minutes, 14 seconds to go to, deal with heli, maybe go take Bradley. But it is important winning the attack phase. This Dinosaur does go down to blue. Again, Tree. Seems like it's fighting too many fronts. Dealing with Enyo, dealing with PG, dealing with Sariga. They got themselves stuck in the middle. They get the kills, but it's just, Sariga are starting to close the gap. Slowly but surely. BBB in 17 points in second. 10 points to the winner of the attack phase. It's by no means guaranteed that Tree will be there. As you see, Moon Knight dip off the hillside. Oh, there you go.
PG. Oh, nope,
S2K did spot. S2K did spot. Hasn't gone for the check. Instead, now will they decide to go that way, or are they not bothering? You see Rose really lay down the fire. Sariga might be a bit of a surprise package for us. Obviously, the base is nice and done. They came out fighting straight away at Tree. Curbed Tree's push, because Tree were pressing on Enyo as well. I just wonder whether Tree will maybe regroup and just sit on top of Enyo instead. Maybe think they fancy the chances better there. Because Daddy Woody goes down to Ugly as well. And there we have the patrol helicopter all the way in the distance. You can see HP 10k. It's all going a little bit
The
animated
team
over
at
here.
Dome might be able to grab it before anybody else does.
Yeah, I'm just having a look and see where it's coming in. So teleport out here. Oh yeah, we're well out. There you go. Here's your attack helicopter. Just chilling, making its way back inside inland. So yeah, it will be, as long as all goes to plan, Team Forever will be the ones close to it. And
How well will that base handle the rockets?
not well.
No.
So, I mean, from a base perspective, if he has twig there, when that comes, that's all gone. The sheets will be fine. The stone will probably rip a hole open. So they really need to get this upgraded ASAP on you know, in terms of the roof access, the edging, because this is shooting floor they're building. This is not, you know, this isn't their rooftop. This is shooting floor, and then they're putting a roof on top of that.
Yeah.
Can they see it from this distance? Just about. So that's really dangerous.
Looks like the soda's already taking shots.
I'll tell you what we can do. Fly over and see if it's been tagged. It's nothing since so far. Obviously, as it gets closer in, we'll be able to see. I just wanted to see if their shots, if they gave up on it knowing it was too far away, or if they thought they'd keep trying. Because we're getting close to land now.
Oh.
So Ian, who was casting our EU event earlier in chat as well, saying, lol at that helicopter on Dome, not that I could do better. And there's the tag. And this is what we're looking for. Helicopter action.
Yep.
All going for it. Doing a lot of damage straight away. The dream here, get it to blow in the water. Instantly creates. There'll be 15 points available for Forever straight away. And they're on 4 at the moment, so they've been 19, would put them in 3rd. It would be a very quick 3rd place. There you go.
Would be.
Whoa. Surprisingly, didn't blow the gate up. Is that going down the water? Oh!
In the water, in the shallows.
Honestly, that's the perfect take. The perfect take. So there you can see.
Quick.
Definitely. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they're in the water. 4 and 5. So 5 points. Sorry, 5 crates. 15 points for Forever. Easy loot here. All you have to do is open and take something. That will get you the points. You can see now Forever up to 7. The 10 will come in a second. There's 13. We should see 16 and 19 any moment now. Has he forgot this? 16. Has he missed one?
Maybe. Maybe he thought there were just 4?
Oh, no.
Oh,
hang on.
Okay, maybe he was just full up.
There we go.
There we go.
It's okay. Forever haven't... Could you imagine having more ammunition to roast this team with? Just... Oh, dear. So, Forever... And they've got a mini. Okay, they're starting to get into the swing of things. They've got 19 points. They're tied 3rd with Sariga. Let's go see some other gremlins. And speaking of gremlins...
no!
It's my favourite team. The thing is, it's Stockholm Syndrome Blast. I've come to the point where I've stopped hating them. I kind of like them now. It's always guaranteed to be action. You know, as much as GN, they live fast. They burn the candle at both ends. They live fast. They die fast. Bad boys
that
for
is
life.
very true.
But they build the wonky base. It's narrow at the bottom. You can fandy wipe them. TC's never at the bottom anyway, but you can fandy wipe them. But honestly, it always guarantees actions. Always somebody wants to pick a fight with them. And that's great, because next door is Tree. Now, these guys came 4th in EU. They're top already at the moment in NA by 3 points. This is Team BG. And I'm not sure... I'm trying to see who else is in Team Tree this week. Because normally... Yeah.
Deathwing, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, we can see through the Discord. Normally, here you go. Albin, Baba Yaga, Deathwing, Iceman, Purplu, BG. That's a 6-man stack. And
Yeah.
it is worth pointing out as well in terms of a bit of savagery, because obviously BG is the builder, but BG's having some help today off Purpley, who normally builds some newer teams. Your likes of Purpley and Potato and stuff. Sorry, Purpley has built with Enyo and a few others, like say in the Potato team and stuff. If Purpley's involved with the TC placement, the likes of Enyo, Max saying he thinks he might know where TC will be, so see if they make a surprise push. They are built, just over that way. So it's not like it's a mad distance for them to get in and raid onto Tree. Though,
Guess that's the thing a lot of the builders have to be aware of is they do play with each other with larger team limits, and they group up so they know the builder, or they know the usual places of these placements. So the builders on
Exactly.
in these instances have to be really sneaky.
Definitely. Now, we have got NN space over here. Sin, Yogi, in NN today. I believe the room with Jamesy. I'm not 100% sure. Again, so many people chopping and changing teams. It's always tricky to track who's where. Yeah, Jamesy, Yogi, Schlunt, Synergy, Toast, and Blue in that one. Not that you'll be able to spot half the names, because everyone was playing pseudonyms just to annoy the captain team. But does not that I'm bitter or anything. It's salty as fuck. You can see Ugly's gone down. Animeshka. Where's Animeshka at? I can see names. There you go, outside lurking. Trying to do a runner on me. All just hugging this site slowly but surely. No Toast. Living on the Roxwell. Again, a lot of good use of natural terrain here. It's a great fighting spot. You've got the train track, you've got carriages to hide behind, you've got rocks, trees, lots of high and low points. As Steve-O's gone down, making a bit of a jackass of himself. And you see PG.
Yeah, the position PG are in, I mean, it's nice. There's a whole bunch of hills, but at the same time, they're not able to place walls because they're so close to the monument. And if somebody gets up there and pushes them hard enough, they're going to have to retreat.
Yeah. Again, someone in chat was saying about go to Albin's base. So have a quick look back that way just in case. So I don't see anything too tricky going on at the moment. So base is nearly complete. They're picking on GN though, so are the Tree looking to make a push to GN already? Got 12 minutes, 18 seconds to go. It's the right sort of time to start thinking about it. Get yourself a wall column all the way across. The thing is, with the wall column, and you can see here some of the building foundations as well, bit tricky. You might want to go kill these off as the players. These walls, though, outside of TC range, are going to die inside about 8 minutes. So if you start building them now, they're not going to last till the raid phase begins. And that's going to be an issue. Obviously, the upside for Tree being so close, you don't need to build a raid base, don't need to build that foundation to build beds on. But, look at this blast. Armoured ceiling tiles.
Jeez.
And if you peek down
they're
below...
well aware.
Yeah, these guys are prepping. And again, this is shooting floor. This is not roof. So, obviously, I mean, might be some roof edging. Come on, they just go, you know what, open plan top. But, for all intents and purposes, this is the shooting floor. And they are the target. GN. To be fair, if GN can fight off, they'll get some raid defense points and PvP kills, but it's a big ask to take on the likes of Albin.
Yeah, and I believe Albin's team is the one that took their base last week in the NA tournament.
Yeah, I say it's anyone's guess who's going to pick a fight with these guys. Just they live to build in busy areas. You can see Joss up on the roof. It's nice and ready on Overwatch. Squadron Leader takes the hit down to 4150. Oh, crunch! Swear gets the headshot. Ding. Wouldn't be surprised if that was Deathwing. Just. But you never know. Let's say they've got a good team of people. The only one I know in Tree is BG that is definitely them. It's hard to tell the rest of them. So.
Yeah.
So Joss kept off that roof. If Swear can keep them pinned down, that's a big part of their play, because of the high advantage GN have in their base is a huge pull for them. Quick check then over the back here. This is Sariga. Obviously we saw pushing into the mill tunnel site. You can see that Sariga built there. NN. You've got PG, Enyo. I forget who was over this one. That was A-Shot TT, yeah. And then we have these guys down here of LF, who have built up nicely, as well as SG. And then down on the coast, we did have our now 6th place, well, joint 5th, we'll say, Team Forever, who have finally built up, though the rest of your base is still stone, so sort that out. Right then, let's quickly move north, because there's a lot of PvP going on, and I want to stick with the PvP, so I don't want to spend too much time. This, I believe, is HSP. Let's do a prod. No, it's not. It's Emeritus, so HSP must next one. Well, Emeritus, nice big sheep base. Don't like the rooftop, but other than that, they are ready and ready for action, and presumably out causing trouble.
Yeah, that rooftop doesn't look like it'll be very secure for any kind of PvP from the roof.
Yeah, this was HSP, sorry. So 1 base short. Again, Scrappy's in the compound, Furnace is going. Bit easy rooftop, but I like it. It's going to be strong, take a lot of splash damage. Again, we've got the twin peak of the roof and the shooting floor level as well. So, see how HSP get on. They've built themselves nicely isolated. We loop onto the north coast. These are 3rd place BBB. Just training Mansuriga and Tree. Again, interesting rooftop. Because, I mean, it's, yeah, it's not complete. The stone, I'm
oh, stone foundies?
Yeah. Boys, what are these? What are these? If somebody hits your base, they're wiping you. Topple your entire... Oh no, it's all the way around. Is it all the way through? Is it all the way through? Let's have a quick peek. Yeah. That's entirely stone foundy. Guys, your base is getting foundy wiped. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Might as well build on sand. Just do it. No.
Might as well.
Yep, we're all there in trouble. Here's 17th place, joint 16th rather, FCS. You see there, tied with GN on 7 points. These guys are a sheet, and they're sealed, but they're further behind their build quite comfortably. So BBB might have the safety of just pressure early an enemy in the attack phase, as they have been doing. 28 points, they've not been messing around. Pressure somebody early, kill them off, get their materials, deny them the, stop them building, but also deny them resources. And then use the aftermath of this TC take to build your own base, in the raid phase. Which is an ambitious move to build in raid phase, but, it's,
I've seen it.
yeah, we've seen plenty of it. Now, Nurik under fire here from Jackass. Again, looking on the board. Nurik, 19th place, 4 points. Jackass, tied 12, 14 points. So, Jackass definitely the aggressors here. But Nurik's base is looking alright. It's nice and strong. Good compound. You got Scrappy. Yeah, looking resolute. So, I don't know if Kenjay and, so not concerned dude, Boomshot goes down, but I'm not sure how worried they're going to be. His Winchester goes down.
Done, we have.
That is the greatest name in the history of names.
Vagine.
Vagine. Gets taken, takes down Boomshot on the respawn.
I was going to say, a few of the Jackass's teams are funnily named.
Someone on Dome. Sorry, not on Dome, on launch site. Who's on launch? Let's have a look.
And they haven't taken Bradley.
Jackass Bloodsoul is on... So, Bloodsoul was shooting for Gene, which either means they're trolling, or they can't render at this distance and just saw somebody and shot. Winchester's gone down to Kenjay. Get out, freaking Goblin, they're lurking around. We've got 6 minutes, basically, till the raid phase. Jackass making the right moves, ready to pick on Nurik. And that makes me think then, is this Jackass's base down here? Yes, it is.
It is. Interesting. It's nice shooting floors.
Yep, a couple of bits of twig I'm not keen on, but otherwise, I like the twin shot roof. Again, we saw Jackass, they've played in different names last week. I did praise them for the canopy style. I like it. I'd like to play a wipe in this.
I'm interested in those little drop downs, but at the same time, if they don't have them metalled, like the little squares and stuff, it's...
I mean, that's still... You're still safe on that one, though, like blocking the gap.
That's true.
So,
okay.
It's very functional. I do really like that.
I like it.
Good corners peaked as well. So, I think that's all that was. That was just there as build. I don't think that's actually there as anything needed. So...
Got it.
Yeah, interesting to know. Obviously, against scaffolding can be left, but good bit of soaking on the roof. Bradley tank, you can see there. 15 points available for somebody. For me, if I were Jackass, get those 15 points, push on to 36. 36 points puts you second place, just by taking Bradley. You're probably not going to catch Tree, given the location, but still 15 points. Take that Bradley out.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody has taken, or at least tried to take Bradley yet.
Yeah. So, as I say, we're very quickly approaching raid phase. If you're in chat and you'd like us to go see a team, obviously we had somebody call out to go see Team BG, which is Team Tree, currently in first place. Do let us know. Yeah, let us know you're supporting. Let us know who you'd like us to go and see. We will do our best to bounce around as requested. Obviously, we follow the action as much as we can. And equally, we are on a 5-minute delay. So, don't be too upset if we don't respond straight away. We are, promise we're listening. But obviously, sometimes we do get caught up in our own stuff. Zerna, it's a functional 5x5. It is what it is.
It is, yeah. No, nothing flashy, which, I mean, as long as it stands, it's all that matters.
Now, I said go take this. RNC.
There we go.
If RNC take this, they go to 45 points.
Trying to be sneaky.
Yep, they'll be very close.
Blood Soul is shooting as well up there at the top.
Yep, and Lich have put Gellin across as well, so this is getting contested very quickly. Any moment now, this is going down.
Yep.
Boom. So RNC, done, it's a race against time now. Because we've got, 3 minutes 20? I can't remember how long the fire takes. It's about 3 minutes. So it's going to be very close for RNC to get enough points here to get into second place. They'll need some PvP to get into first as well. And I don't know if they're going to get it.
Looks like they're trying to get in position to block everybody else from coming to it, though.
Oh, there's Gellin.
The towers.
Gellin gets Joker. I was going to say, I can't see where Gellin's gone. He's gone off my radar. I thought radar died. No, he's looped around the back of it. Gone the long way around. And now RNC are at risk of losing this to Lich. Lich with 15 points will go to 41. They take second place off Sariga. I doubt Sariga are not going to get 1 point in 2 minutes 40. But still, that's enough to jump them up nicely. And yeah, Gellin's in a great spot now. Just have a look where this RNC member is. Is he underground?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to flank him.
It's the right move.
Like he may be onto it, though.
I mean, I'm Gellin. I'm looking at this point, so.
But does Lich have any backup, or is he the only one here at the moment?
At the moment, I say at the moment, Gellin's the only one here. There's the peak. Gellin's not even looking. That's how confident Gellin is.
Oh.
Though to be fair, Gellin, it's a bad position because of the smoke.
It is.
I know Gellin's got the embrasure stuff there, but if I'm the RNC, I'm confident we can get this. Just because Gellin's got to make the approach.
Using the boxes as cover.
Yeah.
And he knows where he is.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
That was not good.
No.
That's just, but we'll call that. That was not good. Gellin gets the easy kill. It felt a bit rushed.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to have 2 jackasses coming after him. It's so fun to say.
Oh yeah. So let's have a quick check with the actual body. It's fast to fly over. Are they coming around the Winchesters? Actually, no, Winchester and Virginia. I suppose it could be the Winchesters. Sometimes Sam Winchester.
Yeah. So it looks like Lich is he's just going to sit here and get it.
So inside the last minute, Tree are comfortably ahead by 14 points over Sariga. If Lich get this, Lich will jump into second place by 1 point if they can get it in time. But otherwise, say it's unopposed now. So let's have a quick check of who else we got around here. We did say up here was Zerna, very standard base. Here's RNC, again, nice little fortress top of the hill. Good vision down over the train yard, sorry, power plant even. And again, you can see Zerna and RNC trading, and the best lurking in. Next hill over, we've got Lich, and they're starting to make a push round, because I believe this is the best down here. Yeah. You did mention it before. 2 mangoes in the event today. 1 in Russia, 1 in the best. And that's going to be the end of attack phase. Any second now. There you go. Tree get 10 extra points for dominating. Well done them. And now...
Looks like Lich did not get those boxes in time.
Yeah, now the raids can begin. So we'll keep an eye out for any red marks on the map. That's what we're looking for. And yeah, Lich don't get the box in time at the moment. Are they still there, though? Ooh!
Oh,
No!
okay.
RNC got back in time. RNC got back and killed Gellin. Now RNC will get these crates. Well, there's a surprise. Did not expect that one. What I expected was a raid on GN by Tree. At the moment, everyone's fighting Enyo. Which is very brave Enyo, because I expected them to get raided straight away as well. So, Cheese on the roof now. Max, open some fun.
The tree is circling around him, looks like.
Yeah. And here the healing tea being drank. We're in to get kit back. These guys loving this height advantage. You've got respawns up here. G and Hades down at the back. Tree lurking around the back as well with Dinosaur. It feels like Tree going to
take out GN. Hades is... There we go.
Yeah. Did he have a gun? I'm trying to see if... Because he was a recent
yeah, he had a little pistol.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, you can see it there. So we'll count for a point then. So we'll count as a combatant rather than just being a naked spawning. I mean, still worth killing nakeds. Deny them the respawn time.
Absolutely, because it's easy enough to get a gun off of any of those bags that surround these places.
Now, I'm not sure what Emeritus are doing there. They were blowing that for some reason.
Looks like somebody maybe had a little raid.
Maybe put a raid base
Respawn.
down. HSP are going in on BBB though. Is our first raid. And
there we go.
So, 6th place getting taken on by... Ooh, where are HSP at the moment? Last! They're on 2 points. And, yeah, it's showing. I don't see anyone
BBB
alive.
took him down.
Yep, Pico
maybe
goes
further
down.
back.
Taco. Have they got a bed spawn down here? Yes, they have. So HSP have got 2 lots of bed spawn, unless somebody else spawned up here. But they're only on 2 points. BBB... Yeah, BBB were able to quickly defend that.
And FSC is coming in.
These are the next door neighbours that have been pressed upon so hard by BBB. Zerna... No. They weren't... That was...
Already?
They literally have just gone and raid that in the time. They weren't on the map when we went and checked it. So
was it just like the first rocket? That's it's right there.
Literally there. That's why they put straight away Zerna are gone. That was where TC was on the outer edge. Superhero, I think your superpower was being bad at placing TC because that is outer edge rough. Oh, no. I don't get the placement of that. Just because you wouldn't want it on the slope-facing edge, but you wouldn't want it on that edge. It's a good inviting edge. You'd want it somewhere on this side where it's difficult to shoot up the hill.
Yeah. Well, maybe they'll learn their lesson, and the next time they come, they'll better place.
Yeah, so they're our first elimination. Let's go check back on HSP quickly and FCS. Because FCS has been pressed upon. HSP able to get some rockets back in there? Yes, they are. There's a lot of stone inside the base. I don't like it. Obviously, it's still mostly sheet, but more stone than I'd like in here. It's a very hollow base as well. I feel like once they punch into core, it's a matter of when, not if, for BBB to survive.
Absolutely.
And also, they got foundies, the stone foundations.
Yeah.
How nobody's picked up on this? I don't know. Some of Infragger goes down. Must have been killed in Navy SEALs. Infernus goes down too.
That's one of the first things I would look for is just those easy foundies. You don't have to worry about metal, but I think they're worrying at the distance right now. NN?
Yep. Well, yeah, NN have turned up. Are they C4 in any beds or anything? No, not yet.
It's like they're just covering and stealing. Oh, those. And they're just...
It's getting
looting.
clipped. It's getting clipped. You just got macheted live on air. I'm sorry. I'm very much looking forward to Yogi giving us a POV on that one as well. Choppy choppy. And again, you know, all these boxes have probably got some loot in. He's chopped away. Maybe he's given up because it was empty, actually. But still. Yeah, HSP have not done a great job of this attack. Really stalled themselves out. You can see BBB getting some raid defense repairs in now. FCS again, their side of the raid is stalled off. For all that HSP haven't built a very good base, and somebody will take them out this event. I don't see it being either BBM. I don't see HSP or FCS taking them. I think you need a team like NN. Sin's gone down. Here's Taco on it, Jogi.
Ooh.
Crunched. Against Gunter, FCS losing man, BBB losing people. It's a bit of a scuff fight, this one.
I'm not hearing much boom either. It's like they did the initial rockets, and that was all that was used. So maybe BBB were able to gather up all the boom that they brought.
Yeah.
You at least hope they brought boom anyways.
Wicked Star in chat says you've been good to your mother. Obviously, yeah, it is Mother's Day in America, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, see, all the British were shitting themselves, and they was like, hang on a minute, we've already had ours. It's a good job my mum doesn't pay attention. She'd be like, oi, second gift.
Yeah, I just sent my mom a text. I was like, Happy Mother's Day. And that's it.
Yeah, kind of busy. No, I was in London just before the UK Mother's Day, and my friend's mother was over, and so she was like, "Oh, you know, we're going for a few of these like homemade stuff shops. You know, maybe get something for your mother for Mother's Day." And I went, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, that's not too expensive. It was like £40 candle." I'm going, "Yeah, that's great. Thanks." Someone else's mom spending my money. But she did like it, so you know, it's one of them.
Well, that works.
It does. And speaking of working, GN's base, it's working. They got the shooting force that are actually shooting. Steve-O goes down to Johnny Man. Unless he's Japani Man. I'm not sure. Japani Man? Let us know in chat what you want to call him. Japani Man. Japani Man. But Bobo's gone down.
Japoni. I'll call him Japoni. That's fine.
Japoni. They want it in like a horrific Chicago accent. Squadron leader and Hades will go down. Dinosaur sticking back. We saw a few kill streaks for Dinosaur already. Carson lasered out. Wouldn't surprise me if Dinosaur was Albin with a shot like that.
Yeah.
It's Japoni Man giving the game away. You see the laser? Ooh, no hit there. Hades gets slotted by Peepo. PG lurking at the back as well. Japoni finally goes down. I didn't see if it was Moon Knight or if it was Dinosaur. I swear he's back too. Ooh, what can Deepex do here? Come on, Deepex, do not disappoint. It's only 1v3. It's fine. Give us a highlight clip. Give us something for the reel. Come on, entertain me, boy. Good wall.
Oh.
Nice wall again.
Gonna wall to each other.
Oh. I mean, it was a good kill on Moon Knight. Obviously, Moon Knight did F1 kill, but it needed to die. So, really scary trade. Squadron leader cleans up on Deepex. It's not much of a commitment from Enyo.
Okay, Max on Enyo, though, maybe moving around and trying to flank Tree.
Yeah, we've got 2 raids now, both up north. HSP getting picked on by the best. Are the best raiding from here? Yes, they are. Snoop Dogg.
Interesting, and a bad rocket.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean, I don't know what you mean, but when a base is this big...
It's kind of a big target.
Yeah.
Unless he's trying to get through the shooting floor?
Well, he's trying something. But, I mean, you've got Mango over the back here. Zigson already had a kill streak earlier as well. So, Zigson could easily disrupt this party. The best.
Oh, yeah. They don't spot him.
Yeah. The best are losing people. Snoop Dogg goes down to Zigson. The wall comes in. Nice. Mango's approaching. Oh, that's a good kill.
Very nice.
Lays it out there. And now maybe Emeritus can take over as his Snoop Dogg is respawning. Have they got gear? They have. But they don't have a life, so what good's that if you can't use your gun? Mango down 2. And now, yeah, Emeritus are going to take over this raid, presumably.
Oh,
Blow the beds out.
Kill their beds.
Yeah, kill the beds,
Very
kill the
nice.
boxes. Smart move. Deny the best being able to use that. I think I said earlier that the tree we were at 4th place. I think it might have been the best that were 4th place earlier. So we can check the Hall of Fame in a little bit. But we have another raid. It's Sariga on to PG.
And Sariga's been aggressive in the attack phase, so I hope it's the same with the raid. Looks like they've already punched a little bit of a hole.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And it feels bad because I did say, you know, PG have built a much better base than they've built in recent weeks. And they've really made more of an effort. This Matej gets Gandalf and Blue. We know what happens with Gandalf, though. He comes back from the dead. Brace yourself, Matej. Now, where was that C4?
So I think the only problem with that base is there's no real the slanted peaks. I mean, they have the but it's all one piece. So if it was more like pie shaped, I'm not sure what you'd call that. They might be able to take them better from the roof. I think they're limited right now.
Yep. Sariga are all over at the moment.
Oh.
Now they're holding high. Door open there too. Have they gone inside this one? No, they haven't. Enyo trying to grow as well. Here comes Bobo. PG are fighting back to Pero. Pero goes down. Sariga looking good. Have they blown to roof? Is that what they're... No, they haven't. So blown down was then. Yeah. Door's still open there though. Bobo gets caught. Grubbing in the corner. Nope, denied. So I'm trying to spot where these guys are at. I can hear C4, I can't see it. It's annoying me. It's because so many closed doors.
It's like, who is booming?
Or rather, where are you booming? Because the advent calendar doors are there. I can see them.
Who knows? Maybe they know something we don't know.
Deepex gets mullered inside by Krendek. Oh, there's 2. Max also.
Max.
And Emeshka outside. DePero coming back in slowly. Might get caught. Maybe
We have
not.
a shot.
Yeah, Enyo pushing in on this, looking to get neighbours. We've got a raid helicopter going over that way. And a shot are also coming in. So this is turning into a real bad day for PG as a lot of people are piling in. And Josky rips Cheese down. And you see Lowson's player and Bobo both skipping along. Josky's going to take no prisoners here. There's
Yeah.
1.
He's just...
And there's 2. Mullered. Ooh, sound like a Bumby.
I love to see something other than an AK used in this. We've seen nail gun, we've seen jackhammer, now with Pumpy. I love
Yeah.
it.
Also, we had a machete. We had a machete from Yogi as well. So
Nice, yes.
So that's going in the clip. So make sure we've got that one.
I do.
Krendek goes down. So while
But
they're
it's like you see like when we were on Dome and all the different guns and stuff were just tossed aside, and I'm like, I guess I'm too much of a loot goblin. I see that stuff and I'm like, I'm taking it home. I don't care.
Yeah. So tree pummeling into GN. GN flanking on the outside. Did say that GN don't keep their TC on the ground floor. Maybe Tree have figured out where it is. Go for the bottom end of the shooting floor. But the base is built to soak a bit, so it's taking a bit of a hit. Moon Knight looking around. Swear there too. And Tree now trying to counter against GN's defensive push. What? He's naked. Peepo gets the drop and the kill. And GN are back to... Oh, Hades does get back home though. It's a bad sign though if the base, you know, the bags and stuff inside the base are all on the timer. It's not going to go well for GN, but when does it ever? They're here to cause trouble. You know, they want to be in the action, so that's fair enough.
They found the action
for certain. Let's go check up north because we did have Nurek getting pushed by Jackass. We'll see how much damage they've done. It's tricky. Nobody's raiding. Everybody's raiding at the same time, so it's difficult to watch everywhere all at once.
Oh, good. They got that turret.
Yeah, smart C4. Goblin takes a bit of a hit. There are two C4
now,
on it.
Interesting bed placement on the ground floor.
These guys are ripping this open.
They're not going to mess around. They're just, let's take it down.
Yeah, Jackass are not here to play. They haven't found TC. They found beds though. No. Again, good choice to get some beds out. In comes Fajin and Freak. Oh, Kenji goes down. Lyric space getting ripped open here. Beds are going out.
Yeah, Jackass is doing a decent job of... Oh!
Didn't realise Equinox in the middle of that. I don't think they did.
No.
Such a surprise. Where's...
Up top?
Yes, it was. It's Kenji right above us. Boom shot. Hixar in now. Is Hixar still alive? And boom shot's down. Boom shot's 1. Winchester's back in 2. Yeah, I don't want to stick here too long just because of what they've got going on. Hixar finally taking that peephole. Not enough there from Jackass though. This Crypt goes down again. It's a bit scuffed. There's no rocket splashing, which I'm surprised by. There we go. Oh, Kenji though. Nice. Crunch. And dealt with Buddy underneath Winchester. Excellent play.
It's in a very nice spot.
So, while this is a bit up in the air, let's go have a quick check on the other raids, because I don't want to miss out on the TC. I want to see some action. Lich getting pushed by the best. Let's see if we can spot the breach. I mean, I'm guessing it's the
RNC as well.
Yeah, no Tosei kill streak. Oh, yeah. Lich are in trouble here. This is a big wipe through. Oh! Menace
Got caught with his rocket out.
I bet he did. So... it feels very close to TC. I'm thinking maybe one of these two. They're thinking that surely.
Nope.
Well, that's beds. But again, the door is open. You can hear some buffer boom nearby too. Anything? No, it's an access point. Oh, Lich Nikita goes down. The boom's really picking up pace now. Let's have a quick peek in here. It is just a jump up. Oh, RNC have turned up on this one as well. So Lich are getting pummeled by RNC on the outside and the best on the inside. Who else is getting raided next door?
Best in Russia?
Russia are raiding the best. So Russia are raiding the best while the best are raiding Lich. The best have had to back out and give up to RNC because they themselves are getting raided. Where's the breach? Where's the breach? There it is. Get ourselves down and in. Is that actually? No, it's not the breach.
No.
Have they top downed it? Yes, they have.
Oh.
That's why it was lagging a bit. They boomed their way through. That's a lot of C4 going off. As GN have gone to treat, that's unfortunate.
Oh. They didn't like that tower either.
So let's have a quick fly down and fly back. Just to see if we can see where it was. Yeah, Tree actually had to go inside looking for it. but doesn't allow it to go too far. I'm not going to go delving, chasing where it was, but I've made an effort for it. It wasn't just an outside edge.
And that puts them on. I mean, they've still held first place, but now they've got quite a lead.
It's a big lead. Right, let's go TC hunting.
We will find it.
Trying to find the way they've gone down. The best are holding a bit.
Oh.
Little script on the outside. There are doors down here, my lad. So he gets turret slotted. And seeing as that's going to be quiet, let's go back over to the next door raid. Because RNC are all over this one of Lich.
And there's still one the best. Possibly.
He put C4 in it, I can look. Them's
Try again.
Joker and your facts. Plowing the way through this. Mango as well. Mango versus Mango, that's what we want to see. Nice and fruity. Nikita goes down.
The whole loot room is open, so...
Yeah, it's a matter of...
It
is a matter of just finding the TC for RNC against Lich here. I would go back to some of the other raids, because obviously I can hear that BBB are getting pummeled as well. But the logic is that RNC are going to be quicker at finding this than someone else.
Oh? Maybe.
It's a different...
Heavily guarded.
Yeah. It's a different door. Is he coming for it? Where you at, boy? There you go.
Don't forget to check. Come on. Okay.
Please come back, Joker. It's a patience game, and I'm not patient. He's more likely to take the wall out around me.
Nope.
And it's a bait. It was a dud.
It was a fun bait.
Now, I've gone too far, so we're going back at this second. Let's go check north. Jackass still poking at Nurik. Are they actually doing deep damage, or are they just grubbing? They made a good. There was a good approach in the first place. It's Kenji there, hiding around the back. Yeah, it doesn't look like they've gone too much further in. Quick check upstairs. I heard a rocket and C4. I didn't see it. Ah, they've gone upwards. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. They've
Next
blown the doors up.
Ooh,
Sensitivity.
Goblin.
Boom shot goes down. Sensitivity still alive though. Oh, Goblin gets gobbled. See if Jackass Wintouch can do anything. Sensitivity runs away. Might have dropped on the gap. Again, all calm down here. They're pushing the way upwards, but it's not quite there yet. Over to BBB. Jeez, just checking. Is this BBB? No, it's not.
No.
This is FCS, sorry. BBB and HSP are all over these guys, though.
Oh, this has to be close.
I mean, yeah, based on how badly it's built, but I've got a bit of armor in here. But I'd have been blowing doors off straight away. Like, it's an. Please tell me he didn't miss.
I can't tell what. Is he just trying to go through the floor?
Ah, there's TC. Whee! Who'd have thought that?
We found TC!
Now, what do you think the problem with what they've done there is, that HSP did? What is this?
I'm not sure.
What is this?
Yeah.
They C4'd the door and rocketed the door
Rather
and
than
missed. Yeah. They kill that. You open it up, it's easy. Pay attention. Ah.
It's like finding a wood or a twig frame. It's like, just take out the twig. Why are you shooting the
Yeah.
door?
I mean, we had a great one where I can't remember which team they were. It was Max's team, but I was casting with Max Mears, and the people they found straight away, they'd already bought them before they could build their roof up, and just went straight in on them, held them out until the start of the raid phase. They had a twig
Yeah.
frame on the box for the TC, the room. So
Oh.
we came across that and went, "There's a twig frame there," and he went, "I bet that's TC. It's a double door as well. It's so stupid." And he shoots one bullet into the twig, it all falls apart, and there's TC, and just Max starts crying, laughing. I was like,
Yeah.
unreal. So, we got a TC. Wunderbar. Let's go pick a raid down south. Go somewhere warmer.
We got to work on our tan.
Yeah.
That's Sariga.
I mean, I'm British. It's an achievement if we can.
I'm the same way.
That's the colonial effect. Now,
Yep.
A shot TT. Built up outside. You see beds, foundations there. You're not allowed to build anything bigger, but you are allowed to protect it. At the moment, we need someone to do something because Tree are running away with this event. 175 points. Russia in second, close behind third Sariga, HSP, BBB, RNC all close on their tails as well. And there's your impact.
And Enen is trying to sneak in.
Yeah, you've got Sariga there. Enyo still lurking on the side as well. And then, actually, is he there? Or is he just underground? They're in the tunnels.
Okay.
They're farming, so NN must be up to something. I was wondering if they're farming C4s, because NN have got a few players that love to C4 blitz raid, where they will spam your base so much your base shakes and you can't actually aim.
Yeah.
We've seen RNC do it, seen NN do it, seen, I mean, 3-1-3 back when they were a thing did it. They just, admin abusers, they just bomb a roof down, top down, core straight for your base. And it'll be a bit of a horrible experience all around.
Rose with a 10-kill streak.
Yep. We got QuackGod123 in chat says hello. Hi to you. If you're a first time viewer, welcome. If not, well, welcome back. I appreciate everyone for watching. Again, our modest little event here with Base Invaders.
Lots of fun, lots of rockets.
Oh, definitely. Obviously, if you did see the EU event earlier, we are starting to implement some new production stuff. Obviously, got a few tweaks to iron out, but otherwise, it's looking promising for getting some different things in place, like having caster webcams for an introduction, having multiple camera views. So, definitely something we're working on. And if it's something you're interested in doing, helping out with the broadcast team, whether that's casting alongside us, or being an observer, being the cameraman that I'm doing now as well, or being the production output to Twitch. Do get involved in the Base Invaders Discord. The command BI or Discord will bring up the command or the Discord link, and that will allow you to put in a staff application or DM me directly to get stuck in. Obviously, if you'd rather just play, again, every Sunday, EU and NA events respectively. Your sign-ups start from Wednesday, and there is an LFG as well, so if you're on your own and you think, I want to play but I don't have the friends to do it, LFG is the way forward. Plenty of people do it, and they find themselves teams. Now, A shot, unopposed on this side. They've picked the heaviest corner, but they're starting to burn through it. Slow and steady, chipping away, but if it opens up, it does a big amount of work for them. And safely, because Sariga are inside PG's base doing all the dangerous stuff for them.
Inyo is moving down finally.
Yep, just surveying the landscape here, and then ignore them, they're underground. But A-Shot have got a good little walled off bit to rock it in. Enyo on the one side, Sariga on the other, coming back into their raid on PG. So, it's looking a bit tasty around here. No raids down south, we've got one, so we're going to check that in a second. Who's raiding here? Is Yogi solo raiding Emeritus? Yogi, where you at, Yogi? Yogi!
He's inside! Oh, there we go.
You little shithouse, where are you? Yogi, I can smell you.
Down low?
Has he gone? No, he hasn't. Oh, he's been found though. Yes, he was down low.
Oh. Gotta work on that breach, guys.
So, Yogi came around one of the sides, didn't he? Yeah, Yogi came around the side. And he went down here. Yes. Now, did he find anything? Not that we can see.
Hey.
Interesting.
He
So
got through a little bit.
He got through a little bit. But,
close the doors, people.
I mean, in fairness, they say a couple of these doors could be closed. They haven't put locks on these ones, actually, so that's a bit of a tricky one. Yeah. Now, we've got 3 other raids going on at the moment. This one's going to time out in a second. This one's the one to watch.
The tree has been quiet since that.
I believe this is it's the best again. Russia on the best. I was going to say is RNC or the best. I thought RNC, but higher up the hill. Now, these doors are in place, so where have they gone? Which way have they taken down?
Which way did he go?
This way. There you go, yeah.
Okay.
Bullied the way down. It's hard work with the Russians, this one. Where they are? Here we go. So they're in the dark corners. Does BBB have gone to HSP?
Did wonder if they were foundy wiped.
We'll go check that in a second, because I'm hoping just see why Russia smashed their way through the best. And just looking at the list at the moment, where are the best? The best are in 16th place, only 48 points. So not a great event for them. This is exactly what Russia need to be doing. 94 points at the moment. They would go to 136, which would put them 3rd if they do get this. As PG have gone to Sariga as well, so everyone contesting that one didn't get involved quick enough.
It was a nice takedown. I think 1 level up.
Hello?
Okay.
Little scripts, where you boys at? It's real difficult at the moment with what they're doing, trying to find out who's where. Because they're opening this base up entirely, which is fine. But it's just a tricky one. Yeah, so Isamag says, hi. Unfortunately, drops aren't enabled. Obviously, I know there are some drops at the moment. The likes of Komomo's Banhammer, for example. Unfortunately, drops aren't enabled with us at the moment, even though they typically would be. Just because our Steam account is having some issues. Obviously, the Rustoria server's Steam account is a standalone account, which basically having some trouble with verification, being an official account. We are speaking to Steam and Facebook about it. So hopefully get that sorted in the near future. But it does mean, yeah, unfortunately, we are not earning people the drops at the moment from Rust. However, you know, if you've got the internet to handle it, run 2 streams at once. Put one of the streamers in the background that are dropping stuff. Stick with us for the fun. Another raid down here now. Who is this? And a raiding tree. There we go. Told you they were looking for something big. That's a ton of rockets. They knew.
They gotta move fast.
Yeah. You look at the armoured in here as well. They're moving fast. I'm surprised we aren't seeing someone running with C4. Throw it in the mix.
Toast might try to get in there with C4.
They need to be quick.
Dinosaur BG and Squadron Leader are there.
Just looking around. It's a hell of a lot of rockets. Dinosaur is on the side now. No. I know Toast. Dinosaur goes down. Ooh. Squadron Leader drops Monkey Man. No. He's also dropped. BG out on the side too. Sin. Popping shots at Moon Knight. But that is
He's trying to return home.
But you all get behind them. NN have lost Monkey Man. NN lose no Toast. Tree are holding out. 909 is down still. So there's 3. Yogi's taking a lot of fire too. BG goes down. Sin, where you at? You needed. Hippo Q also taking no Toast finally down. Yogi goes down as well. Now, can Dinosaur... There's the gun.
How sneaky you gonna be?
Not that sneaky, but at the same time, NN have done a good bit of damage, but they need to protect themselves to do the damage. That's the problem. It's not that people... I mean, most people don't have enough boom to blow up BG's base anyway. The problem is, having enough boom is only part of the battle. Having the ability to stay alive long enough is the other part of the battle. It's real difficult, especially when you've got people like this man on the flank. He's sin on him.
Yeah. You need somebody to be able to cover the Rocketeers.
Yep.
And Moon Knight's coming up behind NN.
Yep. Dinosaur getting some backup from BG. Now Timmy Turn gets slotted by BG. Squadron leader also takes a bit of a pounding. Toast goes down. Squadron leader goes down. Monkey Man down. Don't know where Moon Knight... Oh, there's Moon Knight. There's Moon Knight. So Moon Knight's gone down as well.
Toast. Oh.
No. Starting the C4 off. Looking to get in. I mean, that's what I'd be doing. Get yourself in. Hide in a... Oh, dinosaur.
Oh.
Yikes. Yikes. And that's the boom going there. Yep, steal the boom. Deny them the assault.
Alright.
That is a good defense from Tree.
Just 999 so far. That's still there.
Yep. Gobbleswell B, one of our regulars, says Sariga on top. It's my boys. Well, they're in a good second place at the moment, and Tree getting picked on by NN. The raid defense points will come in handy, but I don't think it'll be the last time
they really don't
get
need
attacked.
help.
Oh yeah, but I don't think it's the last time they get attacked either. Now,
no.
Ashot getting picked on, and Meritos going for them. And SG. Kinky. That's a lot of C4 on the ground. Hello.
Just trying to poke up. There you go.
Denied.
It's an easy fix right there.
Yep. What if we raided for the foundations? What if I shut the door? So, A shot TT. Seemingly holding off okay there. Sends. Yep. Gets taken by Lee. Though, there are C4 on the Foundy here.
Yep.
So,
Bust them in.
There's your access to core. Armoured core. Looking big and strong. Meritos still coming in as well. Melody. Jakub. And Tymenia.
Couple of doors that aren't on in that base.
Yeah. That's true. So, Tree are okay there. I heard someone else getting picked on. Must be this base up here. Yes, it is. HSP have landed on the Meritos. Where have they blown through? Where have they blown through? There you go. Gone through that door. Then they've gone through the left door. Oh, they've taken 2 doors off. And now they are tunneling their way through the core. That's a lot of damage.
That is.
I feel
Makes it hard for the other team to come up.
Yeah, I feel a bit mean. I was very rude to HSP, saying that I don't think they're up to much. Their base doesn't look that promising. They build out the way because they, fear of teams. And we've seen them have some very cautious displays. 6-mans, they've been a lot more aggressive. They, the build isn't anything special really, but it's functional, strong, it does what it needs to do. But they haven't shied away from fighting. They've gone and picked on a few people straight off the bat, Took the fight with BBB. They took the fights over with... who were the ones as well? FCS was it as well? Yeah, who've gone. So, it's... they haven't been afraid to get stuck in, and maybe I've changed my mind and my impression of them. HSP with a TC here would go to 173, sorry. That's a blop in the face for Zigson.
But, and they opened a door.
Yeah, but now it's TC time. Looking through these doors, Advent Calendar style. Whoa, I've not a clue where it's going to be. Thinking no one else is here. HSP seemingly in full control.
Yeah.
And thank you for opening doors.
Makes it easier.
Yep, so is a case now of just door by door, knocking them down, finding out where's where. With the right attacks, you can splash damage between 4 doors. And that is what they're trying to do. Maximum efficiency with the rockets. For the single doors, really, there should be C4ing, but you can split between two as well to be semi-efficient.
Yeah.
And oh wow, the Sariga gang really have turned up in chat.
They're doing awesome. Second place still?
Yep, second place. Again, with the TC, they jump up then to 207. They're not far behind Tree at all if they can get TC here.
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, Sariga need to come and counter this to get these here. HSP will look to jump Sariga into second with their control here. But the noise does attract, so you never know. Sariga, do pay attention. As the best have gone to Lich. Russia did so much damage on that base, and the Lich are the ones that take it. Lich now into third ahead of HSP.
So it pays to counter raids, because once they run out of boom, well, that wasn't a good placement.
Yeah, I mean, well, the door's open, guys. Come. We'll come back to this one in a minute, because obviously the door's open. Now, it's interesting because the North started to calm down a bit in terms of who's left up there.
Yeah.
So you do have, I believe this one. Yeah, it's Lich's base. And then RNC's up the hill. So you've got Lich and RNC right on top of each other. Feels like they're going to have a battle to decide who's who. Then we've got, just Jackass down here. And then finally, we've got Nurik over on this edge. Nurik feel like they're for the taking. And I'm very surprised if Jackass didn't, or somebody flies over. Whoever wins out of Lich and RNC, I think, will come over this way, take Jackass, and then take Nurik.
What is that build?
So this is an naughty bit of twig and wood that someone's built to try and get an advantage up high. Which is something that is frowned upon. You know, you're allowed to build bed foundations, but not supposed to build that. Now, so, we will be letting the admins know it's in I3. And let them decide it, deliberate on it. Because again, having the bed stuff like this, that's perfectly acceptable. Having the extra cover for it and all that other stuff, not so much. But a bit of trading here, so nothing too special. So let's head back south again to the desert. You see Enyo have been under attack by the looks of it. NN, actually, is NN still inside? Oh, no, gets kills on Bobo and low sense player. No, there's nothing in there. Max hiding down the bottom here. Disappears again. No, making the way through.
Oh, trying to get a ladder down. Oh.
Max goes. Sin's there as well. Again, Sin has played with Max before, as has Yogi. So, picking on Enyo is, you know, picking on people you do know, making a gamble on a team you think you can predict.
Nice little ladder to prevent them coming in. It won't stop them for very long, but yeah, it's already gone. Oh, he moved it.
Let's see, looking at a corridor like this where the TC will be. Obviously, we have seen it a couple of times before with like crewmates and with Enyo, that TC was in a place like that. And then starting to really widen the compound open a bit more now. They really want this take on Enyo. If NN do take it, NN currently in 13th place, 65 points. They take out Enyo. And they would jump up to 105, which would put them into tied 8th. So, not bad going.
Looks like Boom has attracted Ashut and SG. They're coming with their own Boom, getting a raid base set up.
So Ashot are all the way down there. I'm just see if anyone else is from SG. Yeah, SG are here, sorry. Sneaking around the back here. So, and then they've died off. That's surprising. Did not see that happening. So let's head north and check on this raid. Because they're trying it, bless them. Jackass are trying it on Nurik. Doesn't seem to be a lot happening, but at least they're trying. Wait. Emeritus.
Taken out already.
RNC have hijacked the raid on the Emeritus. Taken it out. RNC will now jump up. Unless it's already happened, I believe. Just give it a second or so. They've got the points themselves. Look at that.
I think that should jump them up.
Yes, RNC must have just jumped off that. That's 104 to 144. Puts them into third place. That's a good steal, because RNC were not the ones taking these. This was a HSP raid. HSP are now behind RNC because of it as well.
Oh.
And yeah, as Ian says to the chat, there is a custom loot table. It's 20x with some of the stuff put out. There is no MLRS in this. There is no military base. We have got raids everywhere here. Oh, wow. Okay, let's have a quick look on this one then. Russia under attack by Lich and Sariga. There you go, boys. Sariga on top. That's what you wanted to see. Good little hillside positioning. Ugly versus fast. Has fast spotted them. Sorry. Fast knows.
He's trying to move around. Oh.
Good kill.
This is a interesting base.
Unconventional.
Yeah.
But there's armoured there already.
So they were expecting it probably from that angle.
You'd assume so. Bombing the roof out as well, trying to steal, take beds out, trying to pull it that corner out. Obviously, if you take this bit out, you got a clear shot of the beds, deny some spawn points. But really, just level this bit open. You've got full access to the entire height of the base, and to deny them the raid defense. It's exactly the way they should be doing it.
Yeah, and deny them any roof peaks.
Sariga. I hope it's Sariga, not Sariga, but either way, it's meant well. For once, I'm not trolling a team's name, which is you know, a novelty. Enjoy it while it lasts.
All right, they got down one of the walls.
Yep, pummeling the way in here. There's another one.
Okay.
Beds will be very close behind.
It's like they might have already taken out a couple.
There's a hatch there.
Oh, might take out the turret as well.
Yeah, turret hiding in that gap. Some repair work trying to come in below. Lil scripts trying to build upwards and shield. It's going to be tricky. I'm sure taking a bit of a pounding here. Didn't expect this. Don't see
He's
anything
trying
there.
to move fast.
Oh, there's TC!
Oh, TC! Oh, get it! Oh, come on, guys.
They're trying. Hey! That's an unusual angle of TC.
It is. And on the narrower end.
Yep. So Lich denied on that side. Sariga coming from the other side. Russia are eliminated from the peninsula and are out. 9th place Russia gone. But Enyo now climb up a spot into 9th. Well, the points they actually did just jump Russia anyway. So, we've currently got 10, 11, 12, 13 teams left.
Yeah. Sariga is chasing Tree. So close.
Yeah. So we've got some more raids going on though, because this I believe is if the game will load. Are they under attack? Huh.
Anybody there?
Yeah. So this is Lich space. Lich, we're under attack. Dissipated.
Tree. Going for HSP.
Yeah. Was worried a second. RNC here as well, and Tree. So RNC take this 188 points. They jump into 3rd over Lich. RNC want this. RNC really want this. If you're gonna keep Tree in reach, RNC have to be the team that get this, because Tree at the moment starting to run away with it, and it'll just turn into everyone has to pile onto Tree. But
RNC looks to have done more damage to it so far, although they have access to core over here.
Yeah, I'd say it's about even, really. Actually, yeah, I'd say they've done a wider spread of damage here. I'd say Tree have done a good bit of needling damage straight through to the centre here. If we just peek through, you can see. Nicely compartmentalised, you know, it's a rounded base. It's BG with the M249, living in the tree line.
It's every advantage you can get.
It's joke with the old Dirk. RNC are starting to lose numbers. HP again. Bin Fragger takes out a tripler. Joker's down 2. They will have some spawns. Have they got bags there? Got a couple of bags there. Surprisingly, not got beds up as well, but RNC starting to chew away through the base. There you go.
And Winchester is on an 8-kill streak, wherever he is.
Yeah. I mean, last we checked, obviously, I can quickly come back because Jackass were up here pushing, and they still are. So there's Winchester in the line.
So I haven't done much pummeling, though.
Nope.
It's kind of stalled out a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a battle of two lesser powers, shall we say. As Hicks are getting a bit of a hit. Goblin is sealed out of the compound, though. Oh, boom shot. You've been brave there. Didn't have angled to peek, but they've repelled. They're holding off. So we're going to go back to this raid. See how Tree are doing. Tree are actually pushing in now. Strong.
Nice.
Where you at, Tree?
Sure, they've spread out. They're usually really good about just...
There's the benefit of being you talk about top fraggers and stuff, people who can really hold their own. You know, the benefit of having that is that you can trust people to spread out and do maximum damage at a speed. And so it does make their raid life more interesting. MVP were also very good in the earlier days of Base Invaders, like I was casting. So, you know, mostly in the early 2021. They would raid so fast. How are they doing it? They can afford to spread out.
Yeah.
You know, they can afford to. They've got the shooting ability. They can afford to spread out, take the hit, and pile them through. And you see now, RNC have also breached core. Tree are up top. RNC are down bottom. This is a race for TC.
So it's either low or high, one of the two.
C4 on the door again. I mean, it might be through that one, to be honest. Doors going left, right, and centre. It's not long left for HSP. They're in 5th place.
And having these two teams come after them, man, that has to be hard.
Yeah, when you got first and 4th place coming after you, it's a rough deal, but you know, it is the nature of the event. It's not for the faint-hearted.
No.
Joker goes down. Oh, Mango gets squadron leader. Moon Knight's also down elsewhere, so
finishing their doors.
Yeah, doors. HSP have got a solid base here. Just they haven't been able to position to defend themselves properly. You know, whether it's just the pure beatdown that these two teams gave them on the flank, it's hard to say. But the defense pretty much wilted immediately. You can see they're just approaching the 37-minute mark to go. It's not looking good.
Yeah. Well, RNC maybe is trying to get a Ukraine warrior, maybe trying to get a better shot from the outside. I'm not sure what he's doing out there.
See if a door goes, we can look through. C4. Oh, rocket splash. Taco tries to defend. Again, they've blown through so much. So much.
Yeah. It's just a race. Is Tree still in here? Yeah.
Oh, Kiko, where are you going, Kiko? You're running straight into Peepo.
Going nowhere.
And Mango goes 2. Peepo cute gets the double kill quick time.
C4 blowing.
Yep. Just trying to find where the players are. There's so many of them in here. Knowing where they're at to track them out.
And BG is on an 8-kill streak in this raid.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what BG's on the outside. BG's farming up kids. HSP's
Nice.
stuck to their roof too. I don't see TC being up top. I mean, I might be up high, but it's not up on the roof. It's somewhere in this mess of doors.
Tree needs to take down RNC if they want to beat them to the TC.
Yep.
I know
Again,
they're in
RNC.
there.
RNC going 202 at this rate. so many doors.
This is a very elaborate base. I mean, it has the usual advent calendar doors on the side, but then even the inside is just nothing but those little tunnels.
For sure. I mean, just looking at the defense as well. HSP holding off on the rooftop there against the mighty Invaders. It's difficult. You see that PvQ 8-kill streak. It's just hard work, isn't it?
Yeah. Tree is doing their best to keep it theirs. Oh, looks like they're upgrading the roof. Since that's all the HSP can get to.
Yeah. That's obnoxious. Just had it turned on one of the graphics we've been trialing, and it just completely black screens rather than being transparent. So that's annoying.
Oh no.
So, there you go. Trial and error. That did not work. We will leave that alone. We'll get it fixed. You get radars back on as well, so you can see who's inside. So a quick check as well as anywhere else for any action. There you go. We have got a raid down here. Forever pushing in on LF. Very surprised that last place Forever taking on second to last LF, but it is just a battle of who's really a tail end. LF have done not a lot. They have got an armoured core. Doors are open as well.
Doors open.
They're in deep.
If they would close some of these.
Yeah. You'd think TC was down here, but it's certainly not.
It might be a decent bait.
Yeah. Again, Forever seem very close. One of these could be it. I can hear C4. I can't see it. They just cut through the fallbacks, didn't they? You saw a bit of bed, so we know there's something a bit.
All of these doors just wide open.
Yep.
I gotta make it work. Make them work for it.
So make it make sense. It doesn't.
No.
So Forever slowly getting access to the upstairs.
Oh, Peepo cute. 10-kill streak with Tree.
Yeah, in close to the finish line here. I say we'll go back to Tree's raid and RNC competing against each other very shortly. It does look like Forever might be really close here on LF. So just going to hang here for a second. Now we've got 13 teams left with just over half an hour to go. Always said the dream as LF jumps down, melts to the rocket splash.
Oh.
The dream is to end the event because all the teams are gone except the winner. Don't think that's going to happen, but I certainly believe we could lose another 4 teams. Have ourselves, less than the top 9.
It's very possible.
I mean, say LF look like they're going out here to Forever. Forever would jump then to 112, which put them into 10th place over SG. Doors going down as well.
Oh, look at that. Look what would have happened if you had those all shut.
Yeah, the LF member gets killed, but yeah, they've split the team in half now. So, seeing as that's gone a bit squiff, let's quickly head back up north. We've got more raids going on here. Lich raiding RNC. Nah, hang on a second. Or is it RNC raiding Lich?
RNC.
It's RNC raiding Lich. Yes, no, it's RNC raiding Lich. You're right. It was because I saw so many Lich people. I was like, oh, it's got to be a Lich raid. Yeah. they never have this many people defending. But I did say though, whoever wins the battle out of this gets to control the area because they will also take out the other 2.
Yeah, so did RNC give up on that other raid with Tree? Then cede it to Tree.
I mean, yeah, that's a
just
good point.
because that's where they were.
Yeah. Actually, HSP have defended?
What?
That's madness. Maybe RNC took out Tree and took out each other then. HSP have defended. They are here still. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. So, RNC though, 5th place technically, just behind Lich. Just show the score there. 173. If they take out Lich, that goes to 113. Sorry, 213. That'll put them into 3rd place. If they then take out the neighbours, Jackass and Nurik, that becomes 293. So they can take out the entire peninsula in the next half hour. They would be in the lead. Now, that relies on Tree not scoring any more raids. But there is also the Bradley tank up as well.
Yeah, I don't see Tree just sitting back.
Nope, but with the Bradley as well and some PvP points countering a raid, depending how quick they can do this, if they can do this, yeah, RNC could see themselves propel into the lead, but as we're seeing here, RNC have got a few people in the shooting floor. It's a very slow, steady raid, and Lich have built strong.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
More doors.
And there you see.
That's probably going to be my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah. And with the graphic, it just said with the lights, I just saw the graphic come on screen and be useless. It looks nice. It's just shame it's not transparent when it was supposed to be. So it's alright. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, RNC is doing a decent job of keeping Lich off that floor. Or trying to. Nikita may be coming in.
Yeah, it's all very tentative here. I see, RNC are doing the right things, just checking around as well. Nobody else going for it. So RNC are in a safe position to raid Lich. Just very slow to do it. And quick check on HSP before we leave the area as well. Tree have got another member back in, but again, is it enough?
Oh no. Be sneaky enough. Where are you hiding? Oh, okay.
Gets Kiko. Again, holding the raid down is perfect because the PvP points count. Another kill goes over. There's your 8-kill streak.
Oh. Where is he? Where is he? I shook him. Come up behind him. Nice.
There's 9. There, 10. And then have gone.
Oh, Sariga again. Sariga.
So Sariga take top spot of Tree now. Again, chat saying Sariga on top. Well, it's going true. Sariga now are in the lead. That was a quick raid as well. That was the next one I was going to go to because I was like, it's only fresh up. Look at it. They've got armor all over the joint. But
just found the right door.
Yeah, they have gone through all the right spots though. It's not like they've not done anything inside. They've taken a good chunk of base out. So I'm not going to go too deep on a base already done with, but still pummeled through the side, punch through corners here. I believe maybe that was TC.
Oh,
so.
Yeah. Just happened to be on the phone.
That's a gun kit, so it's not, but still. They've blown out a good chunk of this corner, and they do take the lead. Let's go have a look at this other raid down in the southeast, really, in the grand scheme of things. Enyo and SG here with Forever on LF. Base is looking dicey. LF second to last by 1 point. I can see Forever jumping them. Will Forever be the ones to get the TC? Only got 12 teams left, so everybody be on the scoreboard at the end, whoever survives. Balak takes out Poseidon. Here we go. Oh no, it's more LF.
Okay, I was going to say, oh no.
They are just hiding indoors.
Huh? And
you know what? I don't blame them.
At least they have their doors shut.
That is true, yeah. Listen, they know how to close doors. It's fine. So, RNC have been repelled out of Lich's base. They're still on the flank. I mean, they're tied 186 points apiece. I don't know. Do you see RNC taking Lich, or do you think Lich are built too strong for RNC to push him?
I mean, I think RNC is tenacious enough to keep going at it, but Lich seems to have decent control. They just need to get those ladders off and work on closing it up. But it seems like they're all just wanting to stay up top.
Yeah, if you are in C, do you risk taking on Jackass and taking on Nurik on the basis that they're easier raids? And, you know, RNC probably could get the 80 points from killing them both, but the risk of exposing your base to, we're not home, Lich raids us. Do you think they do it, or do you think they just go the tenacious route and just stick out the fight with Lich? Try and PvP
think they're
their way
going to
over.
stick it out. I think since they already have some guys in there, they know they can access it pretty easily as long as they can get close. And they've done some work on the inside. I think they're probably going to keep going this route so they don't have to worry about them. I think Ukraine Warrior is the only one currently inside their base at the moment, though.
Yep, Joker's down, Mango's over there, your Fac's also over there, Ed Triplet, roof camping, but it's really cover. We'll let him off.
I think that's decent cover, especially since Lich is doing nothing but staying on the roof and preventing everybody else from coming in.
Say, if it was one-sided, I'd be a bit annoyed, but seeing as the Lich did the exact same thing on their own roof.
Yeah.
Oh, friendly fire gets crunched there by Ukraine Warrior. Good flick. Now, we've got some other booms somewhere. I can hear it. I'm going to go south for a second just to check, but that map will light up somewhere in a second up north. I'm sure of it. So, let's have a quick check here. Much wider breach now on this size base. And so
yeah, they've done a lot of work.
Feels like 12's about to become 11.
Well, there's enough C4 going off for it.
Oh, they're punching this side now.
Interesting.
Very. 23 minutes 10 to go. Oh, friendly again. Is it friendly? Sorry, forever getting raided on the south coast. Enyo making a push. 8 shots wide. He's also here just for reasons. Grub time.
Because why not?
Yep, they've got the beds up. They're getting some walls up. Deepex knows he's there. Don't know if he knows he's a forever member or not, though. So, for all Deepex concerned, Steve-O goes down. Josky on the flank. Josky done with 2. Steve-O respawn killed, though. Rough time to be Steve-O. But wide taken out, and so now they are okay. Oh, that's why. A shot on the roof.
Okay.
So they're both. It. Yeah. You might recognise the new garage door as well. Available from the Twitch drops. Obviously, I say our drops aren't working at the moment, unfortunately. Technical error. However, do feel free after the event, or even at the same time. You can watch 2 events at once if you've got good enough internet. Put them on the background, mute the tab, and let them accumulate for you forever. Shutting doors. Good lads, that's what we want to see. And ladies,
it doesn't really help the big hole in the base.
And so yeah, might be women involved too. That might be why the doors are getting closed. You never know.
Their mama must have taught them right. They weren't raised in a barn. Since it is Mother's Day in the U.S. and we are playing NA, just happy birthday, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there if you're watching. Or don't forget to tell your mom Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, reminder, public service announcement. If it is Mother's Day in America and you haven't said it, quick, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger. If you know, sensible people on Facebook, but parents are. The boomer generation, and Gen X are 100%. Yeah, the reason I stay on there is just for the messenger, just so I don't lose anybody's contact details.
Yeah, that and it's a birthday reminder.
Oh yeah, 100%. So useful.
Seems to slow down. They're not.
Yeah, this is one of those we say it quite often. You know, there are caster sort of cliche phrases we run to. This is a grudge match. It's just pure and simple. These guys are just butting heads, but instead of being, you know, lions and tigers, it is just sheep. It's 2 different sheep bumping heads. But Nurik have defended. You know, they've managed to kill the beds off, so it's a good sign. I'd like to see Nurik now make the aggressive move. I know Boomshot's moving over. I'd like to see them take a punt at this. try and just bully their way in, because I've not been that impressed with Jackass, to be honest. Winchester's look quite good, but otherwise, you know, a couple of nice flanks from Goblin. Nothing too special to write home about. I want to see Nurek. 7th place, 146 points. They can go to, you know, 6th place over Enyo with a TC take. Have a crack.
Looks like they might be pushing it, but looks like Jackass is moving out to defend.
Yeah. RNC back in the mix on Lich 2. Inside the last 20 minutes. It's oh my god. The 2 raids I could go to, I went to the 1, nothing's happening. I leave, and HSP go to Tree. You.
And Tree is F1ing.
Yeah. Rightly so, to be fair. Rightly so, because if we scroll down south, there's a red marker. Tree are under attack by Sariga. Top spot taken by 2nd spot.
And now they have to defend against that 2nd spot.
Yep. There's a 59-point gap here. So, well, 60 point now exactly between the 2 teams.
Now this high qual is going to be hard to get through. Now they're just going to try to go through.
Yep, it's a smart breach. They're going for a fraction on that. Tree right aside. Ugly's gone. Matter's gone.
Oh,
the C4 blue. Wow. He's full schlumped.
That was unfortunate.
When the first tab hits. What could have been? To be fair, might just be roof access. Sariga, though, still here. Let's have a look. They've got beds. They've got beds and boxes. But BG. Clapping cheeks. Peepo Q goes down, but BG taking 2, 3 in a row's gone. And Animeshka 4. Sack goes down 5. Nice. BG, you monster.
Not just the builder.
Yeah, I say, you know, for all the shit I give Danny for being a builder, sometimes he pulls some kill streaks
moving
off.
in.
Here we go.
Come on, BG. There we go.
Yeah, so dealt with Sariga, tried it, but Tree will get the raid defense points. They will fight and live another day. Inside 18 minutes. I need some more action to take him out. See how Enyo are getting on. Well, they're not. There you go. That's what.
All right.
Ashot and Enyo both out of the way.
And they got some nice defense points.
Yep. So we've got 11 teams left, 17.5 minutes to go. I'd like to see us get down to a last 10. Specifically last 10. That'd be quite fun.
2 more TCs and we're good. Or no? Yeah, 2 more. Or 1 more.
1 more.
I can't do math.
It's okay.
The shots moved on.
Yeah. They're all still trying for the LF base.
Looking at all that damage, I'd probably want to too. Where
did that come? Is that forever? Did they?
Maybe Poseidon.
Is the artillery rocketing?
Yeah. Looks like he's just lobbing it on.
I didn't see where, because it's a rooftop shot, so it feels a bit odd. I'd expect to see that from high up. So that's me. Yeah. Hello, I'm invisible, as you can see. You can see by the Facebook logo, I'm invisible.
Looks like Rob V is trying to clear up the area. No,
so
Poseidon's trying to wall himself in. No!
It worked though. Poseidon got the kill. Anita Denamita goes down to Jan looking for Poseidon. But it's it feels a bit Wild West out here. Nobody's really in charge of anything. It's just all a bit gunslinger.
Yeah.
And so the big thing is, can somebody pick a fight with Tree? We've got just over 15 minutes to go.
It's like Enyo is trying, but they were spotted really quick.
I mean, the thing is, well, Enyo are in 6th place currently. They're just behind Nurek, which is surprising because, again, Nurek haven't really done a lot today. They've fought off a few raid defences. They've PvP'd a bit, but it's not been like, you know, top tier base invaders from them. And, yeah Enyo with a few more kills. steal that 5th place spot. Top 5 finish, very good for Enyo. Yeah, nothing to be judging them on.
Yeah,
But
looks
I
like
just...
Bobo's trying to... Oh, Bobo got in Moon
Oh,
Knight.
Moon Knight, yeah, Moon Knight just go down. People keep making their way across.
No cover, but... Got a decent enough shot if he can get some good shots off on Bobo. Nope, their wall.
Yeah, we've got some boom in the distance as well. I'm going to check on that in a second to see if Bobo can take a Peebo Q. You can see Swear on the flank as well. Sariga coming up behind Deepex. There's a lot of action going. Bobo goes down to Peepo, and Deepex goes down to Sariga. So, Enyo not getting the points they were hoping for there. Now, who's getting raided?
A couple of Sariga going over after him, but they're still ways out.
Peter in chat says, happy birthday, mothers. Yep, happy birthday to all the mothers.
It's been a long day.
That's true. Now, Forever, trying to make up for a long day. They're in last place. If they take TC, they're not in last place anymore. They would, with TC, jump up 1 point behind Enyo into 7th place. If they get a kill in the process, they would overtake Enyo. That is the level of closeness. You can see there, we've got a top 12 bar HSP. So top 11. Yeah. And look how exposed we are inside. Honestly. There's not much base left. There's only a couple of garage doors.
Yeah. Looks like they just tried to do a quick rebuild, but those are easily taken down by one rocket.
Yeah, I mean, all your doors are open. There still is an upper ring of doors. But ultimately, they're mostly through. The frustrating thing, I think, is just the fact that they're punching random holes when, they could get in and just, methodically clean the doors properly.
Yeah.
Rather than... Because there's a breach. You can get inside. You know where the doors are.
Are they aware of the breach?
Well, yeah, because they made it. If they're not aware of the breach, they've got goldfish memories. So, Forever made a breach. SG came and forced it more. Then Forever came back in again. So, Lupo's coming across to have a look.
They may have decided not to go on that breach just because of how easily it's been covered by them. Yep. So maybe try to punch in a new hole and sneak in.
LF at the moment, 9th place. They're holding on. They are doing some repair work inside. It takes time to heal back up to full HP, so a bit of damage will offend. And SG looking to punch through the wall.
Maybe they're thinking the TC's on one of the exterior walls and just going for it.
Potentially. Now, a couple of raids up north. Jackass under attack. Nurik are pushing Jackass. Yes, that's what we want to see. Enyo tied in 5th place. If Nurik got this, 199 points would be them. They'd be much more secure 5th place. Not enough to steal 4 Fire and Sea, but hey. It's not asked for the world, Blood Soul deals Equinox and Boom Shot. And we are at 12 minutes to go now. Slowly but surely, eking away the time.
Iron Seam.
Yeah, no, Nurik are under attack. Oh! Grubs. Grubs. To be fair though, they've done a decent job.
Yeah. Maybe grubs, but I wouldn't want to come up against them. They're just going through walls.
Yeah,
not
specifically because they know that the doors are buried. Blow through the right walls, you've got access to all the doors. It's a very smart move by Tree. Shows they know the game and the build.
Yeah, and how quickly they're moving. I mean, they don't waste any time.
No. The benefit of the perks of being the winners though, or the leading team. Winning raids begets winning raids. MVP and RNC have both shown it in the past, where by let's go down.
Ooh.
So does Squadron Leader. Boom Shot does get the boom headshot. But what I was going to say was by raiding quickly and stealing people's loot, you pay for the next raid. You just literally pay your way forward. And so they just turn up with a ton of boom, blow through sides, just absolutely beat their way through.
Why are you opening?
Are you trying to show TC?
Maybe he's trying to figure out where it is, so he knows where to rebuild.
I mean, if he rebuilds exactly where TC is, though, he kind of gives the game away where TC is, though. So, we'll just rebuild it all. the whole point. Lyric survived though, but I don't know if Tree are going to let them survive longer.
Yeah, with how much damage they did in there, I could see Tree coming back quickly.
Feels like an easy 40 points. So RNC's base here has taken a bit of a hit from Team Lich. Very heavy Russian action on this little mountain line. But some more crap going on down here. Tree again, solo raiding now with Enyo in close proximity onto our 10th place team forever. What's Peepo up to?
He's trying to be sneaky. Maybe checking out. Could be what they did was just everybody split up, see which is an easy raid.
I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm going to say a couple of people at home. BG's nearby, so Sariga looking. I was going to say they want to keep maybe 1 or 2 people at home just in case they need to have 1. But I think, yeah, try your hand. You're close to 400 points. As well, let us know in chat if you think it is a case of Tree have won this event done and dusted, or if you think somebody's going to make a surprise push right at the end to raid them. At this point, really, you would need, say, be honest, Sariga would need 2 raids, or everyone else needs to pile into Tree to win this event.
Yeah, they would need to knock him out.
You can hear the C4.
There we go.
SG squeeze. Dude! Dude! There's explosions! The man... What are you doing?
Please!
I don't have peripheral vision.
Maybe trying to get more kids?
Well, the thing is, there's so much boom here. If Squeeze had shot Forever M there, gets all the boom, gets to BlastRites, 1 more kill for SG, which, you know, they've got a 5-point gap in last place between them and Forever.
Yeah, then they get the C4 to be able to use on another raid.
Exactly. Get the kill, there's 1 point, get the C4, blow through the doors. It's, gotta pay attention. Here's our left now. Good kill. Are they founding?
That
doesn't seem very efficient.
No. Especially that last one right there, where you already have access to the core. I mean, to the...
Yeah, I'd have been punching the door. 7 minutes, 45 to go. Don't blow the C4 on that. Blow the doors. Just open it all up inside. There's no need. Feels a bit, yeah. It's either inexperience or a lack of focus. But either way, I'll say very wasteful from Forever. They are second last though, so you know. But it's a bit surprised as well. So, you know, we've seen some of the bigger names, like say Russia was a surprise one going at NN with so few points. Even PG. I'm surprised that teams like Forever and SG and LF did get left alone so much. Nurik and Jackass as well, you know. I know they've built in the right spots, but I honestly thought there'd be a lot heavier approach on them to get more points and then whittle it down to, okay, now we'll pick on each other, big boys.
Yeah. It is kind of surprising.
Yeah. Let's go check north again, because Lich are causing trouble. There's a breach in the compound, there's a breach in the compound. There's your Fax in danger from Nikita. Here's the peak. Not good enough from Nikita. And RNC do get the point. But Lich are 26 points in the lead over them, so RNC need to do something drastic.
Yeah. Just exchanging fire isn't going to be enough to push them up.
Yeah. You can see Lich, though, in a good spot, though. If they do take... They can take second spot off Sariga. They would go to 299 if they took TC here. I just don't think they have it in them. So we're seeing, you know, 6 minutes to go. I think this is just going to be a dust up, a PvP fight. See if you can bag some more points and secure your positions, because I just feel like Lich don't have the boom for the raid, and RNC don't have the I don't know if they're in, you know, if they're just not clicked in the NA events for this. They're doing well, but just they've been just to say a little short-handed in some of the trades. That said, though, they are PvPing well, so you know.
Yeah, Fax trying to skirt in around him, but I don't know if he's aware that Menace is...
Well, Ed Tripler's up higher as well, so they've got some good cover. Okay.
they can get back to those beds and knock them out. I mean, they're still going to have to deal with the base. They're so close, but...
There you go. Your fax goes down. Ooh, buddies. Hello.
Are you coming in? If you could make it up the mountain.
Yeah, Jackass having a look. We're in the last 5 minutes now. So, if we do accidentally show a TC, hey, doesn't matter because it can't affect the event. So, we used to go looking for it. These days, we're trying to hold off just so people don't lose the secrets of an undiscovered base. You know, they can use TC placement again. But we do always recommend, you know, changing it per event. You know, keep teams guessing. Keep your builds a bit varied, even if it's just a TC position rather than the actual structure.
And looks like Crip took out Ukraine Warrior.
Yeah. It's all been a little bit quiet on the raid front again. You know, last 5 minutes. This is, again, Nurek base over here. Nurek are pushing onto Jackass, though. But it's not the heaviest geared approach. See if Nurek can pop a few rockets in. Cause some damage. Go on, another bash. There is a massive holes in the compound on the one side and a few gaps in the other, so...
Maybe just taking advantage that they're not home.
Speaking of which, Jackass have literally heli-landed, looped around the back of them, onto Nurek while Nurek are raiding them. There's Dick's Hut. Slotted. Jackass are burning through this. Could Jackass have a little bit of a surprise ending? They're tied 7th place with a shot TT. If they get this 204 points, they would steal 5th off Nurek, who were going to be out anyway. So, let's see. Burning a core down. 3 minutes to go. Jackass, you've got to push hard.
They aren't wasting their time.
Yep, quick strap on that. There's no other raids showing other than the RNC base. So burn some corners down. Oh, they C4ing. Why are you blowing the angle off that?
Laddering up, maybe, or
potentially.
Okay.
Could be a get out of jail point where they can get the access here and there's loop round. Now they've gone down the access points. Do they think it's down here? Oh, the doors on the ground too. So hang on, where are they? Really done a good job coring through. 2 minutes 20 to go though. I don't know if it's enough. Boom shots here now as well. NJ.
it's in a decent spot.
Can't see where. So they go for access points. And again, you think of the damage that was done by Tree in first place. You know, a lot of this is already exposed by them, so Jackass can get through these side doors. Again, they're looking to go through core. I'm a bit disappointed in that.
Yeah. And they close the door?
Yeah, I thought... I say, Nurek are holding on quite strongly here.
Just opened all the gates.
Yeah, that was a bit stupid. I was second to compliment them. Open the gates.
Yeah.
Boom shot wins, though. Oh, there's a get out freak. Gets the kill on boom shot. Cast a curse. As you like it. But we've got 68 seconds to go. Jackass are solo in there at the moment until this Goblin and Winchester go in. Lich. Gellin is inside this one. Just going to go straight for Gellin just to see. It's not. I mean, we like the Rustoria boxes. Forever! Forever's gone to Tree. So, your first place team. Oh, wow. It was Peepo Cute solo raided it.
Oh, no.
So, we are down to a top 10. We've got 30 seconds to go.
And Tree with 431 points.
Yeah, last 20 seconds. Now, whose base is this? A shots team. Showways is disconnected. 10 seconds. I don't think we're going to see anything here. So we are down to a top 10. As we jump over to the winning team. Team Tree. Sariga's on top. And there you have it. So, congratulations to our winners, Team Tree. 434 points. There's a bit of a stomp there at the end. A comfortable gap of 126 points. 126 points. Not bad. 3 raids, 2 defenses. Strong KDA positive there. Close kills at the top of their team between Swear, Dinosaur, and Peepo. You see BG not even that far behind as the builder. So, again, just a very consistent and aggressive team. Second place, Sariga. Valiant effort from them. 308 points, 3 raids, 1 defense. Less on the PvP kills, 176 compared to 274. So, nearly 100 behind. Rose. I think it's fair to say Rose probably stood out the most. But Sak, Animeshka, Krendek, Matej, and Ugly all doing their bits. And again, they were nice and aggressive. Lich, a bit more defensive, as you can see. 5 raid defenses, just the 1 raid. Negative KDA. A lot, tight on the scores between the kills wise, but a lot less, a lot fewer in terms of the kills. RNC, again, just pips by 4 points. 1 raid, 2 defenses compared to the 5 defenses that Lich had. 263. Better on the kills, positive KDA. Ukraine Warrior, unsurprisingly top in the board there, but Ed Tripler close behind on 40. We've got Nurik in 5th. No raids, 6 defenses.
Jeez.
Yeah, just negative KDA, but just pure defense from Nurik against, you think about who was around there. HSP, BBB, Jackass, Tree. There's quite a few raids came in their way, so did well to fight out, but again, you look at the kills across the team. Probably expecting more from Kenji. And Hickside did alright. Boomshot, again, maybe a bit more, but we'll see. Not concerned, dude. Probably had a bit of an off day too there on just a 20. Jackass in 6th. No raids, 2 defenses. Positive KDA. Winchester, not surprising on top. I say much of a muchness, really consistent thing between them. Just little bits of PvP, little bits of defending. They've held out. Same goes for a shot. No raids, 2 defenses. Very close to an even KDA. Elitolog TTV doing their work there. Which I'm surprised by. I presume Showape was the builder for them. But I say normally do see more kills from them. So, again, a little bit unusual, but they survived. 21 teams in today. Only 10 made it to the end. Including LF. 8 3 raid defenses there. Negative KDA, but Valak and Lavak doing the most. Somebody kills somebody else off. Naughty. In 9th place, we've got Enyo, 168 points. No raids, 1 defense. Dead even KD8. So it's a bit of a quiet event for them, but they survived. Made top 10. Really low sense player and Max both topping the team there. And then if we get down to our 10th place team, SG, no raids, no defenses. Nothing happening there for them. Negative KD8, Lupo leading the way, but otherwise, Tijan, to be fair, we saw Tijan doing quite a few bits as well. But otherwise, it was a quiet affair. So, as is becoming a bit of a custom, we will go and speak to our winners, Team Tree. And let's just have a quick check on the Base Invaders server where they are at. It's 21. So, we're going to bump ourselves down to there. I'll move Blast first because I have the power. And we're going to go.
Don't let that power go to your head.
Well, yeah, I know, it's big enough anyway. So we're going to jump down to Team 21, have a quick chat to them. We might catch up with somebody else afterwards as well. We'll have a quick look at that. But let's go to 21 first and speak to the winners, Team Tree.
Take care.
Hey, you too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kaz.
Hello.
Hi, Jamie. Staff in the chat on cast. Disgusting.
Well, I'm leaving quickly.
Just Baba Yaga doesn't like you, so just be careful.
Well, congratulations on the win. It's another one in the bag for Team Deathwing, Team BG. On a bit of a roll lately.
Oh, I like that. Team BG.
Team BG, yeah. Baba Yaga was shit talking BG. Like,
Literally.
look at this guy.
I always do. That's right.
Hi.
We got a great clip to be fair of BG just running around killing 5 people in a row. So
Yep, BG was fragging, bro.
lit, man.
Yeah. He's a demon.
BG can farm, frag, build, like, I don't know. Raid
Something I can't do.
sometimes.
is this why you stopped raiding with Danny?
I mean, when people open doors for you, you can raid.
Funny, man.
Not wrong.
Yeah, so how did you find the event? Obviously, I wasn't around for the EU one. 6 months, that your sort of thing?
It was fun, this one, actually. This NA one. For once, NA event actually fun.
Can't relate.
So we fixed the server issue, so it's suddenly a viable server again.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah. What did you make of the map as well? We saw a lot in both EU and NA. Everyone sort of lumped in the snow around the launch site and in the desert to the south as well. Did you like the good split, or did you think it maybe it was a bit too clustered in certain areas?
I think it was fine. I think it's better if it's
Fuck
like...
the roads.
I think it'd be better if it was like for 4-mans or something. If there was more bases around. Kinda would be probably more balanced, but... It was pretty good.
I just want to see the roads.
But yeah, I want to see the roads. It'd be nice.
Yeah, obviously, Rhodes hopefully making a comeback. Again, we saw probably the most difficult, or the most, at least, intense raid. It's a tricky one, because Sariga put in quite a bit of work on you, but I mean, NN came with a lot of rockets quite quickly, and you did quite well to hold them off. Were you worried at how quick they were punching a hole through the base? I mean, obviously you had Armoured in there, but you killed them off quickly. But was there any point you were thinking they might blow through quick enough to reach TC, or...?
That's a question to BG.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
I don't know. There's
what
floor
TC
grills
was,
in my base, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's floor grills in the base and
Wasn't even
stuff.
close,
Like,
man.
The thing is, we don't have a TC. That's the thing. You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's hidden very well.
That's tactic. You can't lose a TC if it's not there.
Exactly.
I mean, I recorded the whole base, man. Like,
Yeah,
I can
Purple
check
was
it out
like...
later. Yeah.
For Purple, just like having a great day today. Like, you got to scout the base, you won the event. Like, must be nice, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so Purpley, question for you, because I spoke to Max in Enyo before the event.
Oh, fuck that guy, man.
And so Max was saying, oh yeah, if Purpley's done any of the building, I know exactly where TC is. And Enyo didn't really try to raid you and finish 9th.
Yeah.
Anything to say to Max?
Yeah, fuck him, man. Like, what do you want to say, man?
Didn't you build in EU, Purple?
Nah, I'm not builder anymore, man.
Good.
Retired.
I'm a KD farmer now, you know.
Well, so you absolutely stomped that. I mean, it was a 126-point lead over second place. And you were solo raiding different bases all over the map at the end, so...
What?
Just-
Thanks for removing the walls. Appreciate it.
Someone in chat's going to believe that. It's just fucking... He admitted it on stream.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate the chat, and again, I see it was always fun to catch up with you guys and just see how the event went for you. So appreciate that. And
Yes, congratulations again.
We are going
Thanks so
to
Oh, yeah.
jump back up to the Casa chat before I say we sign off. So thanks for the chat, and let's go back up.
Bye-bye, noob.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. So rude. So just while I bring BlastRites back into the party, let's just check, see if any of the other grubs are around still. I believe they've all gone. Yeah, all the teams disappeared. So we're maybe going to have a speak with Enyo and just see what Max wanted to say in regards to Purpley, but I think it says enough. Tree smashing it out there. I'll say top spot, 434 points. And so I'm just trying to see which one. I don't know which one Purpley was, but still consistent fragging across the board there for Team Tree. Whew. I think that's time for us to sign off, Blast.
I think so too.
As ever, it's been a pleasure casting with you.
Yeah, same.
And so hopefully I'll be able to fix these graphics, the damned graphics that were transparent and not anymore. So apologies for the cock up there. But we're working on it. We're making some cool stuff. We're trying to get this like a bit more pro. Again, got producers on board, getting some stuff done in vMix. Trying to make it a bit. Have a caster desk with webcams, multiple points for the observer points in, so we can see all the different raids going on all at once, sort of thing. So bear with us while we trial and error our way through it. Again, every Wednesday is when we announce what the team sizes are, who can sign up, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to play, you want to get involved, you've just seen some of these teams, not do very well, and some of the teams do not bad. So if you think you can do better, build better, shoot better, come and frag out with Base Invaders every Sunday, EU and NA tournaments, and yeah. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. One of us will put it in there in a second, so you can come through to the Base Invaders Discord. Staff sign-ups there as well if you want to join the staff team or the casting team, anything like that. And yeah, I'm going to shut up and let you all disappear. Enjoy your evenings, whatever is left of the night if you're in the UK and Europe. And we will see you next weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.